Are we gonna get Andrew to try the Potrero?
Maybe not.
I'd like to see that.
We're live, you guys. So welcome to Bourbon Blinds Live Thursday night. We're here. I saw Robot Scott say party on Garth and Steve A say party on Wayne, and we hit the buttons. So welcome.
So what's up?
What's up, Scott?
See what everyone's drinking tonight. I'll start off. I got some. Ooh, I'm being rebellious tonight. I got some Jameson Caskmates Stout Edition. What about you, honey?
Is there any question on what I'm drinking? I'm drinking Booker's.
Beaten biscuits. What about you, David?
I'm drinking some Elijah Craig store pick, 94 proof.
Nice.
Big timer.
How is it?
It's fantastic, but I am going to bottle kill some scotch tonight, so we're going to do that.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, no.
Corey said bottle kill it down the drain.
Steve, oh.
What about you, Corey?
I'm drinking Jim Beam Distiller's Cut.
You mean Jim Beam product?
Yes.
The bourbon, which we should not name.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Remember.
What's up, Mike?
I'm just slumming with some Blanton's right now. Warming it up.
Someone said they were watching John Wick 3 right now, getting their Blantons on.
If that's slumming it, I think I could slum it for a while.
What about you, Jim? Jim's rolling deep tonight.
Some Kentucky Owl Batch 9.
Oh, you poor thing.
I know, right?
I feel so bad for you.
Jeez.
It's a celebration tonight.
I think someone might have sent me some of that. I'm going to sit on that for a while, though.
Oh, just get it, man. You had our new guy get into some Old Potrero. You got to get that Batch 9 on him.
I'll get her out.
And Andrew, what are you drinking?
Knob
Creek Single Barrel.
Knobber.
Awesome. Steve A says he is off the reservation as well and drinking some Johnny Walker Blue.
Oh, that's nice.
YW, I can't remember the flavor notes on Kitchen Table, but I know it's a Booker's. So
Booker's for $70, yeah.
Yeah, I would jump on it. But I'll open that one next and we'll taste it. What is everyone else drinking in the chat?
I'll join you, Andrew.
Yeah, let's do it. That's a store pick too.
Yeah.
I'll join you guys.
I'll join you
too.
in a little bit.
All right, I'm getting one.
Totally my Wheelhouse,
Wheelhouse.
Will something or other. It's all good.
So everyone, Mike, you have your 2 samples, right?
Nose in that first one right here.
Andrew, you got your 2 samples?
I do.
Sweet. So everyone has 2 of them except for Corey, who's got 1. So sorry.
Sorry, Corey. The only thing that's awesome
there's
is
a special surprise in the box though.
and there's a whole lot of Girl Scout cookies. So I mean,
Oh, so there's more than one.
That's worth it.
can you go wrong? Nah.
I think you'll actually have it either tomorrow or Monday. So my bad.
Right on.
Ooh,
So,
John's
Steve-
drinking that batch 12.
Steve A says, what other bottles were in your 4-pack sample? And I have no clue of what Johnny Walker Blue is going for these days. Bernie says he's drinking Stag Junior Batch 9. John, and I'm going to butcher your last name, Wilhoit. Hey, I did it right then. Finishing off Stag Junior Batch 12. So we have
I hope he has a backup.
Stag Juniors.
He knows what he's doing.
I hope he has a backup.
We have Jerome, who's drinking JR Ocean Cask. That's Jefferson, right?
Jefferson.
Yep.
Awesome.
Jefferson Reserve.
Cask strength, which is
It's
definitely where
really
it's at.
good.
Yeah, for an extra $20 going from the regular Jefferson Ocean to the cask strength, if they have it, the cask strength for an extra $20, there's no reason not to.
Compton
Some
Cherry's got
C919.
C919. Yummy.
So are we taking bets on Wild Turkey coming out with a new label? Are they going to raise the price? And if so, how much?
I'm thinking $5.
That's what I was thinking.
I think 10.
30,
Ooh.
Andrew?
$3 more.
$3?
Oh, $3?
I would be totally happy with that.
I have a feeling it's going to be higher.
Well, what's it retail
Higher?
at?
I think right around $20.
Wheels, welcome to the club.
Brandon. So,
what hap-
Why
if it's 20 now, I could see it going up to 25 or 30.
Yeah.
it's going to be
So
30?
what
Yeah, it
happens
depends on
if
how
it's
fancy
40?
the bottle is.
Whoa, what was that?
Go ahead, Andrew.
No, you go, Jim.
No, go for it, Andrew. What did you say?
I said it depends on how fancy the bottle is, the new bottle.
That's
True that.
really, what are they going to do
True
with that
that.
label?
It's
What-
going to be the Long Branch bottle.
What happens if it's 40?
I'll cry.
If it's 40, I'm not buying anymore.
See, I don't think they will, because that cuts out two of their big markets, which is colleges and bars.
Well, I mean, they still have to compete with Buffalo Trace and what else?
What are the chances of them lowering the proof?
No.
No way.
No.
Okay, that makes me
You don't
happy.
want a
I was
signature.
like, I mean, I know
No,
it's
they
already
liquor. I know
they
it's
already have
101. Okay.
They
YW
already
said
have
that makes me happy because I mean, I know everyone calls it 101. I know it's a wild turkey, but I'm like, if they're raising it, they're changing the label. The first thing I think of, what are they going to do with the proof? Because we all know what I want. YW asks, or mentioned that a lot of people in the chats have been saying that they prefer Knob Creek over Booker's for the value, and I would agree.
Yep.
Thoughts, opinions?
Well, this Knob Creek I think it was $60.
Really?
So, yeah, I think so. The store pick 120 proof.
Wow. That's pricey. I get it
That
for
was a-
$48.
I could be mistaken.
Or it could be California prices. I mean, that is totally legitimately a thought.
I got this at
That's true.
Costco. It was a Costco store pick. I don't remember the price.
California usually has really good price, especially at Costco.
Costco does.
It might have been $48.99. I might be smoking again.
So for those of you that haven't seen it, if this will pick it up, this is the new Wild Turkey 101 label.
Mhm.
I don't
Okay.
I like the old label better.
That's it. Very plain, very modern.
Maybe they'll lower
if you
the
will.
price.
It looks a
I like
little
that
more
label.
expensive. I'm just saying.
I like
It
that
looks
label.
more modern.
It does look more modern, but
More
Yeah.
modern.
It's just money, Jim. It's just money.
As long as
Oh.
it keeps the same age range and doesn't go up any more than $5 or $10, I'll be happy.
all
Yeah, me
right,
too.
Facebook user, please hop on over to YouTube so that we can see who you are. Because everyone that comments on Facebook, all we get is Facebook user. Thank you very much. That's my PSA for the night.
Do you all know how much the Knob Creek rye, the 120 proof single barrels are?
The 115 proof single barrels, I think they're right about the same.
Like 20.
About 40, 45 bucks.
Yeah.
They're 115 proof.
Yeah.
100. Have you seen that? It's 150.
They have like a 116 and I think like a 119 cask strength.
Oh. Yeah, this one's the 119 cast strength.
And those are what, like $70 or something like that?
Really? That much?
$50?
Yeah. Okay, that's what I was thinking of because I bought them both at the same time.
Yeah, our
Kyle,
Costco's won't sell us bourbon. They won't sell us
No.
any liquor.
Why not?
We are in Blue Law area. You can only
We're in
buy,
Bible Belt.
only can buy liquor at a liquor store.
Well, praise the Lord.
Uh-huh.
Kyle, these samples you sent, this number 2, I don't know what this is. I've been nosing it, but I don't know what kind of sorcery that is, but I've never smelled nothing like that.
Okay.
It tastes a little bit like the old Carter, Mike.
Oh, you tasted them both already, Jim?
Oh, yeah.
Should have known.
Jim started this. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I'm talking about those Mattingly samples.
No. I'm talking about the two he sent us.
Oh, no, I haven't gotten into those yet.
Right. I haven't drank them. I poured them both.
Mike?
So back to the Wild Turkey 101. Let's be honest here. Who hasn't got a case of it yet?
Of what?
Wild turkey case. We have not bought a case of wild turkey, have we?
Not yet.
That you know
Corey,
of.
you did.
I didn't buy a case. I have
You didn't?
5 bottles.
You bought a
It's under
barrel.
a case. He can claim he did not buy a case. He's absolutely
Oh, that's right. My bad. Yeah, I'm sure Corey didn't buy a case.
He's got a whole
I
barrel in
bought
the
5
basement.
bottles and a handle.
Right.
I'm a little surprised that you haven't gone out and bought a case of it yet.
Well, I don't want to disappoint you, so tomorrow's a new day.
Have you guys seen these before?
That's cool. What's on the side of it?
It's like a boot glass.
That's
A
cool.
boot glass.
Nice.
So one thing I noticed about those packages, they're usually like right at the same price, if not like $1 or $2 more than the regular.
$1 more. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
definitely worth buying.
Oh yeah, like there's Four Roses had a really awesome one like 2 years ago, and I totally skipped out on buying it.
Oh, you did?
It was a really cool one. I don't remember what was in it, but I wanted it, and I didn't buy it because I thought my wife would be mad at me.
About buying what?
One of those gift
Gift
sets
sets.
that had Four Roses, and it had some really cool something with it.
I bought it because it looked so cheesy. I couldn't help it.
When have I ever been angry that you brought home a bottle? I want to
Right?
know.
I mean, 260 bottles later, Kyle, how do you think she feels?
I know, right?
Just another bottle.
Oh, shit.
Robot Scott, I totally agree with you. But then again, if I can't try a store pick, I won't buy it. Kyle will buy it. I won't. I'm a little more pick and choosy.
If you don't jump on it, you'll miss out on it, and it'll be gone
But
forever.
what if it's a shitty bottle?
FOMO doesn't matter.
Like that OBSQ.
That's right.
I don't have FOMO.
I do.
Kyle does.
Much rather miss out on something than spend the money and waste it.
Oh, we are totally different people.
We already knew this.
David, take a chance or save the money.
So, Corey, what sample do you have?
One.
We gonna do the one?
Yeah, we'll start off on one.
Number
what do you
2,
guys
I don't know.
Is FOMO real? Would you save the money or would you spend it?
It depends on what the bottle is.
Good answer.
I think we were talking about Knob Creekers.
Yeah, let's say it was something like
Booker's
Wild
or
Turkey,
Knob
Russell's,
Creek?
something store pick.
Buying.
Ben.
If it's the local liquor store that we have here in Indiana that has 58 stores, I'm not buying.
Oh,
But if it's a place where I can go and try it, because they don't allow people to
Right.
try.
That was the question. If you can't try it, are you going to buy it or are you going to wait? So David's going to wait with me. Kyle's
No.
buying. Andrew's buying. Corey, what's your take
Excellent.
on it?
Really? You have to ask me?
Okay, Corey's buying. Mine.
take my money.
Okay,
Take my
and
money.
Jim is going to split the difference and buy it.
No, I'm just gonna hold.
You're going to hold. Just wait.
And by whole
FOMO is fear of missing out. Yeah.
Yes.
Someone said, "What is FOMO?"
fear of missing out.
Yep, and we have some lovely people in the chat that are so nice and so quick to answer for us, and thank you so much. Okay, so
I purchase 5 to 10 bottles per week, sometimes more. Those are not numbers.
nope, those are definitely not Bernie. You are cheers. You are yep. You have a.
That is not rookie numbers.
There you go. I'm trying to find a word for it. I'm
Cheers
just gonna
to you,
keep
sir.
drinking.
Yeah.
Yep, right there. All
That-
right. So
That's a Bernie bro I could get behind.
You guys want to get into the sample number 1?
Oh yeah.
alrighty. Can you pour us a glass of it? Because I'm not willing to chug Booker's right now. I'm not that drunk.
Not yet.
Not yet. Ask me in an hour if I'm going to chug Booker's. There's a whole nother story there. Alrighty. So we got sample number 1.
I get some fennel on this.
You guys are so mean.
That's going to be the new flavor note.
Oh man, it's absolutely the new flavor.
Better than marzipan?
No, nothing's better than marzipan.
I don't know. I get if you ever watch the Mash and Drum and you want to play a really fun drinking game, every time he says caramel, take a drink. You won't make it to the video.
Or that or water.
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 Oh, be nice to Jason. He's amazing.
I like him.
He's
I like what he
right.
has to say. It's still funny when he says caramel or water.
So anyone in the chat, if you haven't gone and seen Jason over at the Mash and Drum, go on over, check out his channel. That's who we're talking about right now.
You want to talk about someone that I swear he gets like bottles as they release and has a review up within like 24 hours.
He does always.
He's quick.
He is like the quickest on YouTube of getting
He
reviews.
must be in IT.
Steve A says
I
that's
think
dangerous,
he
David.
has
I'm
a connection.
Every time he says caramel.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm like I totally not with the program.
What do you guys think on the nose? Good? No? Maybe?
It's nice.
That's like saying it's cute.
Kind of one note.
Well, there's different ways, Rebecca. You
Is
could
this
say Yes, you could say caramel, or you could say caramel, or you could say I can't even say how does he say it? I can't even do it.
Caramel.
Caramel.
I get that caramel, or
Caramel.
it's
Thank you.
or it's
Caramel.
it's caramel.
Carmel is a place in California.
Get some
Yes.
basic spices.
I got a lot of vanilla.
I get vanilla and honey and floral.
I didn't get floral, but I did get the vanilla, honey,
I
and
can
the
see the floral.
caramel.
It's really nice. It's lighter.
I get a lot of baking spices too.
Yeah, tons.
And that makes my nose like itch just on the end of it. So maybe ethanol-y, but
Don't put
not
so much.
well, yeah.
I get a little fennel.
Rookie hazing. This is not nice.
I'm not getting that heavy funk though, Jim. Not a lot of
Yeah.
funk on this.
No, I'm not getting any funk at all.
Mike's all about the funk.
That's right.
You need some of that 117 proof, Jim.
Yep. Ooh. Yeah.
It's a little fruity too.
Yeah, I'd say fruity, floral, honey, caramel.
It's a pretty heavy ethanol nose.
Corey's going in.
Hey, Moilable TJ, thanks for stopping by.
I'm going in. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
There's some raisins there on the nose.
You get any proof on that, Corey?
I get raisins on the taste,
Me too.
and it is yummy.
It didn't
Yeah,
nose like it tasted.
Hmm.
More.
This is really, really good.
It's
It is
nice.
good.
I like this.
That's like 115, I'd say, maybe.
You're not far off, actually.
Kyle, is this Jim Beam?
Mm-mm.
Negative.
There's no nuts.
No.
You are missing the nuts.
Everybody talks about peanut and stuff, and I don't ever get that with.
Really?
Cashewy, almondy. I don't get necessarily peanuts because I don't like peanuts, but I like all the
cardboard because people say cardboard about it too.
Really?
cardboard.
Like wet cardboard.
I like all the nuts.
No, I
That nose,
like cardboard out of that.
Yeah, people
That
say
should
that
make
all
me
the
cry.
time.
They don't know what they're talking about. Their tongue sucks.
that's what she said.
It's a major fail.
This reminds me of an E.H. Taylor.
I could see that. It's got all
This
the good
reminds
stuff.
me of a Four Roses.
Could see
Kind
that.
of, yeah. It
That's
kind of
what I
does.
was gonna say too.
But it just doesn't seem concentrated enough for a Four Roses because it wouldn't be. I don't think it would be the basic bitch single barrel.
So good news. All
It's
three
not.
of you are wrong.
You know what
Rebecca
it
in the chat
is?
says that she doesn't see how people get leather. I mean, I've never chewed on leather.
All three of you are wrong.
I think when I say
If
leather,
you smell leather,
but
I'm getting a little citrus off of it too. Off the finish.
definitely citrus. For
Yeah.
sure.
I don't think this is wild turkey. I could be dead
No.
wrong on.
Oh,
I don't think it's turkey.
ooh, I can see the citrus. It's
Anyone else say turkey?
No, I'm saying it's not.
Oh, okay.
Definitely nougat. I love all the flavor profiles that are going on in the chat right now. I sold my Rowans. It was horrible. Yes, it was.
Yeah, Rowan's is horrible.
So
I
You know
prefer
what's
roses.
bad?
willing to
And
pay
this is
for
a
it.
flavor I just got on the back end of it, and I'm hoping it was me biting my nail that made it taste like that.
Don't
but
ruin it.
I just
Don't
got
ruin it.
soap.
It was your
It's a
name.
left. They took a left turn. Is that what you're saying?
I like this. This is really nice.
I like it too.
No.
David
You don't
doesn't
like it?
I
No.
did until a back finish tastes like soap.
No, I don't get that.
But I'm hoping.
It's your
I don't
hand.
get that much barrel. Do you guys?
I think it's
No, I don't.
No
It's a
barrel,
sniper.
right?
No.
So we'll say a young one.
We don't even have any water.
Ish. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of an MGP product.
Do you get soap on the back?
Or, well,
No.
High rye, right?
Give me some more. I've got to figure this out.
that's hard for me to say. I get the citrus off the back of it.
I was really
What were you
liking.
saying, Andrew?
No oak. High
A little
rye.
oak. Little oak.
Yeah, sure, but not like our Jim Beam product here.
I totally agree with you. I didn't get any oak.
So a young. So what producer is a young releaser? 1, 2, 3 years, 4 years.
No, it's more than that.
No, it's more.
You think so?
Yeah, it's not a rye, so it's got more than that on it.
A high rye, maybe.
The soap was from my
Maybe.
fingers. Apparently, I left soap on my hands. That was really tragic for a second there.
Corey, what says you?
Or
I like it.
Mike
I'm
likes
all
it.
in.
I like
I'm
it.
all in.
I like it.
So everyone,
Long finish.
David?
It's got some ethanol in it right off the bat. It has
Yeah.
to sit for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the ethanol up front is really off-putting, at least to me. It's definitely high proof, but once you get into it, the mouthfeel is definitely, the taste is definitely better than the nose.
Yes.
So what would be your price on it?
I'm in the probably $40 to $45 range.
Okay.
Okay.
Corey?
Yeah, that's about right. About right
Andrew,
for me.
we'll just keep going clockwise. How much would you pay for this bottle or to get this in your cabinet?
I'd pay $59.99 plus tax, so 69.
Okay. Jim?
That's where I'm in that $60 range.
Okay.
I wouldn't feel bad for that.
Mm-mm.
Mike P?
I was gonna say $60.
Boom.
$59.99.
None of you are far off.
I say 50.
The distillery is both a very small one and a very large one.
See, I
Okay.
knew it was a new riff.
No.
Mm-mm. Not vanilla enough.
Small
It's also
and
got like a little
large.
peppery on the back end.
Is it Wilderness Trail?
No,
No.
they're not very big.
Is it Bardstown?
You said small and large.
You got to think outside the box.
Oh, just show them the damn bottle.
Woodinville?
Bardstown is outside the box.
Backbone.
Oh, nice.
MGP 6-year, 118 proof.
MGP.
You called it,
Yep,
Jim.
there you go.
said it, Jim.
Yeah.
118.3.
Well, and there's your high rye.
6
How
years.
old is it?
6 years.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's like right middle of the road, really good. Really good
Mhm.
quality.
I don't know if I still like the finish on it.
What's retail on that?
I think it's right around 50, 60 bucks.
Really? Okay. Yeah, that's a good deal.
For a 6-year MGP barrel proof. I mean,
It's solid.
What was the proof?
118. 118.3.
Apparently, I don't know how to read.
Yeah,
Numbers are hard. They all look the same.
that first sip was really good.
I don't know. I think I'd still do Russell's Reserve single barrel.
I would. Yeah, I would too.
Probably.
But
I
But
do
it's
not.
different.
if you wanted something different, that's not bad.
Agreed.
Is Russell's high rye?
Yeah,
It's like 13%.
that's it. 13.
Maybe 15, but yeah, it's something super low, like way lower than you would think.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would think it's a little more spicy than that.
Compton
Oh, good.
said, Shana! I love you! I miss you!
Oh boy. Hi, friend.
You're famous in 1980.
My best friend.
My best friend.
Yeah, 13%, Jim.
Oh wow.
I was about to say.
I said it's like deceivingly low.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I always thought it would be like 30% or so.
Yeah, me too. Like 30, 35.
Robot Scott says 69.69.
Great sample. Thanks.
So we were celebrating Shauna's move to the East Coast here earlier, right?
Yes,
were,
we are.
yes.
Cheers.
It was a celebration.
It is a celebration because now she's only like a 13-hour drive instead of like a 32-hour drive. So I'm excited.
Like a 3-hour drive for me.
Well, we can't all,
Ooh.
Just saying.
can't
We
all
can't all summer in the Hamptons.
You guys want to get into number 2?
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yup.
Corey.
Corey can get angry.
Sorry, Corey.
I tried to get him to send it out. Life happened and business happened, and he got stuck at work for a very long time and was late.
That's okay. I'll just drink this Four Roses single barrel. It's
There
okay.
you go.
This
But
is
you do have
good.
Girl Scout cookies coming, so I need to do that. We need to figure out what Girl Scout cookies go with what bourbons.
Mm. How about Dosey Does with Booker's?
Oh my god. I might have to try and find a box of Dos. I don't have any.
Hey, you going to bed?
I do have some tagalongs though.
Wow.
I got sugar cookies.
Oh,
I'll be right back.
Right?
Do you want me to grab them?
Just saying.
This smells a lot sweeter.
This smells really good.
It's got a lot more on it. Yeah. It's marzipan. I hate
It must
to
be
say it.
Scott or a Brown Foreman product.
Banana. There's banana all over this mug.
Oh man, this is good.
Oh, yeah.
David
Banana
Urban.
nut.
What?
Banana nut.
Yeah, I guess I get a little banana nose on it. If I go
Corey, if
for
you're
it.
not on your phone, you got a message.
A little.
Excellent.
Oh.
I'm going to find out what it is.
That's really nice.
This is
I think I already know what it is, but. Oh. Not what I thought.
I
That's
don't-
sweet.
I don't think this is Brown Foreman. I don't think it is. Whatever
I
it is.
know what it is.
Sorry, guys. Girl Scout cookies called, and bourbon and Girl Scout cookies. Like, can you get any better than that? And guess what? My church
What
did
is
not
this?
eat all my
What?
Dosey-Dos.
Are you just stashing glasses away?
Always.
Like a squirrel.
I am.
There's like three things of half empty glasses over to the side of the computer that she's squirreling away.
Oh, this is
And now the question is, I don't know what's what.
This is nutty.
That's not it.
It is.
That might be it.
Andrew,
Lightly.
for just getting into bourbon, you have a lot of bottles over there.
mm-hmm.
That's not it.
He's also pretty on it for the tasting notes too.
Yeah.
I think
My
Andrew
wife's not happy.
Andrew's sandbagging us.
Right?
He's
He's a
lying.
pro.
Speaking of nutty, Pete's on.
Nail.
Yeah.
Definitely fennel.
I mean that in the greatest way, Pete.
Pete, I'm glad you liked it, man.
So Robot Scott just said that I know this is totally off subject of bourbon, but Robot Scott just said that we used to have the good Girl Scout cookie bakery and now they have the crap one in Maryland and it's just not the same. I have a bunch of friends that actually pooled together to get
From Maryland.
the real Girl Scout cookies. They're all from Maryland and they're like, hey, wait, you got the good stuff. And they probably put together a box of like, I don't know, like 20 boxes. And I mailed them out.
this tastes like it's got some age on it.
Okay.
I get a little bit of oak in there.
Number 2.
I haven't poured it.
Oh. Hold on, I got to get rid of all the peanuts in my mouth. And yes, Corey, you were totally
Honey.
onto something. Oh, that's a tragic day. I can't drink this with you guys because Kyle gave you the last of our bottle.
You guys literally took the last of it.
And I was trying to review this on our show the other night.
Corey knows the whole story.
I was literally trying to review this. I was searching for this bottle to review for our actual show yesterday, just to let you know. Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thanks for
Why'd
that.
you say oak, David? Or age? You said age.
I taste oak. It just tastes like it's got maybe a little bit of age on it. So it tastes like it's lower proof.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Yeah.
After that last one, it feels like it tastes like an 80 proof to me, and I don't know why.
It doesn't taste like 80 proof, but I think it tastes like about 100 proof, 105 proof.
Yeah, I agree with that.
A good age could be masked a little bit, right, with the proof.
Definitely could.
I know what the proof is.
I sent Corey a picture. He knows what you're drinking.
It's minty.
I don't get that.
I get mint.
I could see that being a note.
Right.
ADHD, welcome to the club, Matt.
Matt, what's up, buddy?
There was another one. YW, I totally agree with you. Bananas is either Jack or Old Forester. I don't get bananas on Barton though.
There's definitely some banana and some Barton.
Yeah, I've heard people say it before.
Mike, what do you think?
What, Scott?
I don't know.
me next
The
year.
nose on this had me intrigued, but it just doesn't. It doesn't taste to me as well as the nose on it. I can't figure it out.
Going from the higher proof to the lower proof probably wasn't our best decision.
Yeah, right. You probably should have done 2 and then 1.
Yeah, I agree.
That out.
Yeah, it's always a bad day when you go in lower in proof.
And hanging around with you fuckers, so I usually like the higher stuff now. So
That's all I drink. Well, no, I can't say that anymore. Thanks to Christmas. Damn Christmas.
I would actually probably prefer number 1's taste and mouthfeel and number 2's nose. If you could combine into a bourbon.
Yeah.
Because I don't like the way that number 2 tastes. I love the nose on it, but not the.
But it's got bananas.
No, it doesn't.
What is this?
I don't know.
I don't get bananas on it.
This was something.
no, I agree with you 100%, David. What you said.
Example.
If you could get the nose and the taste combined, it'd be a perfect bourbon.
Yeah.
Dane and YW, I'm gonna have to go grab a bottle of Barton's because I don't get banana. So,
I can smell it.
do we have it?
I'm over here.
Oh, you're smelling.
I've got a bottle of my favorite.
Where's your Barton's?
Mmm.
I got peanut butter in my mouth.
David's the CEO or
Oh, that's
vice
got.
president of that company.
I'm the CEO of Brown Foreman. I mean, if
Old
that's
Forester signature screw cap for life. You know why it's going to be a screw cap for life? Because it's going to sit in the fucking well of the bar for life.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Signature.
Oh, that's fine with me.
Me
I
too.
love cigar.
Flex all day long.
I like it too, and I'm okay with a screw cap.
I mean, I just bought 6 bottles for $18.96 a piece.
Did you say Barton's or Blanton's?
Barton's.
Oh,
You
Jesus.
go put that back there.
I read that wrong.
You were saying Barton's.
I said Barton's and I was thinking
So
Blanton's.
what would you guys pay for this?
That's an excellent question, Jim.
I'll go first since I don't know shit about Shinola. So I would every time I do this, I get myself in trouble. Probably 35 or 40 bucks.
Okay. So about the same as Weller Full Proof. What?
Yeah, I started a fucking coup d'etat with that one.
Right?
I still have that. I still have my sample.
What about you, Andrew?
That
I'd
makes
pay $15.
Oh,
Ooh. Fighting words.
Jim?
so Andrew does not like this.
I'm
at
thinking
all.
I like it. But there's nothing crazy. I can't figure it out. It's a little under 100 proof. I think
It's all over
I'd
the
say like 25, 30 bucks.
Okay.
I'd rather have Wild Turkey 101 than this.
Fair.
at its current price.
Right.
David, your price, sir.
I'm probably in that $25 to $30 range as well, like Jim.
We definitely should have done this one first.
Yeah, you should have.
We'll revisit this time. So when everyone's saying Bartons, I kept thinking Blantons. So that's why I was so confused. Yes, I totally 100% agree with the Bartons. Sorry, y'all.
One's a distillery.
1792 high rye, right?
Yep.
There you go.
So the chat was all over this.
You guys killed it.
Minty.
And what's the price on that?
I bought mine secondary. I think they're right around $40 ish.
How much?
Dane, you're speaking to the choir with your statement Wild Turkey is the most underrated bourbon on the planet.
And that's why they're raising the price on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just the question how much.
This was good. There was just nothing standout with it.
We also
I thought it was too all over the place. There was no theme. I don't know. I didn't really get anything flowing together.
What's that
you
proof?
pick up on the mint from the rye.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was very
What's the
minty,
proof
but
on it, Kyle?
fruity. But
What's the
Well,
proof?
he's looking at that proof. Facebook user, please hop onto YouTube. We only see Facebook user, and it
I
doesn't
didn't hear
matter
it, Corey.
if there are 40 of you. So,
It's
hey,
94.3.
Yep, 94.3.
I think going from high proof to low proof really screws things up with your mouth
Yeah.
maybe.
time and time again.
That's what she said.
YW, it is the high rye 1792, not the full proof.
This Jim Beam product still tastes good.
Get some dosey dose. I'm serious. Corey's on it with the dosey dose. I just had some dosey dose with my bookers, and it was wonderful.
Dosey dose.
Yeah.
Dosey dose.
Dosey does.
William LaRue Weller.
I hate you.
So much fennel.
This is a fennel bomb.
Fennel bomb.
This one,
It's a fennel bomb.
you said that after I swallowed my bourbon because I was about to be mad because I was trying not to inhale and swallow and snort bookers, and I would have been really mad.
Fennel bomb.
Jim, I'm jumping into this stag you sent me, the 13, the junior.
The junior, I've got a GTS. I think this is the 18 here.
I may or may not have some of that too.
I think you might.
I'm gonna set on that one.
It's a night of celebration. It's a night of celebration. We're celebrating Shauna coming out to the East Coast. So drink it up, my friend.
That tells me it's any A. A119 was amazing. Has anybody gotten A120 yet of EC Elijah Craig barrel proof? Because I can't do acronyms.
No, just mash and drum.
I heard it's really good.
I don't
Put
know
some
what
beef
he
all
does.
in soup.
I don't know what he does to get the bottles that fast, but I don't want to know.
He also put it up against the 139.4.
And
And the 139.4 kicked everything's ass because he put it up against the C919 and the C918 as well.
that's not surprising to me.
Okay,
What
so
was second?
34 is what? Help me out. I can't do this.
Elijah Craig, B of 2016. It was 139.4 proof.
And why don't we have a bottle of it?
You probably have like 10 bottles of it. You
Yeah,
just
I'm
don't know.
sure. I'm sure it's. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm super excited about.
I'm
This is
fucking
gonna
muting
sound.
Jim.
No, this
I'm
is gonna.
muting
No,
Jim.
no.
I'm
no.
muting.
This is
My
gonna
bad.
sound amazing. But because we're moving all of the bottles into a new location, I'm actually gonna see everything, and I am so
Oh.
excited. You have no idea.
You're
So-
not gonna see everything.
Honestly, you're not.
The
Oh.
first thing that she's going to do is look at everything and look at me and go, "Fucking really?"
Yes, that is totally gonna happen. The one live that I literally was like, I have got to compose my face was the one where Kyle was like, oh, so how many bottles do you have? And
No,
Kyle,
Jim, being the dickwad that he is.
I had to work really. Now it's just a joke. It's like, oh, we have 600 bottles. Oh, we have 700 bottles. Okay, we got, I don't know. I tell everyone if my house is on fire and the kids are not in it, stand back because the house is going to blow up. If the kids are in the house, we don't have any alcohol. We don't have any bullets. We have nothing. Please get the kids. It'll be fine.
It was an innocent question. It was, ballpark. I'm not trying to call you out, just, roughly, because everybody wants to know. Give me a rough estimate of what do you think you have. That's all.
Well, at least I'm not like Corey spending, $2,000 a week on bourbon.
Whoa.
Under the bus.
Whoa.
God damn it.
You're not wrong.
Whoa.
You're not wrong.
Face.
I'm not the guy that jumped on a plane. Okay?
That was priceless.
I love you, Corey.
He's got issues.
Andrew.
He has issues.
Andrew.
I'll drink it with you.
Andrew.
Andrew, come on.
Andrew.
You're shaking your head. No, come on,
Wait,
man.
What are you waiting for,
I'll
bro?
drink it with you.
Yeah, get it.
Once bottles make it to the house, they generally stay at the house. They don't go back to the office.
There it is.
Generally stated.
There it is.
Would you like me to have some with you? I'll hold your hand.
Dude,
You will not taste any fennel.
I don't
There
think
will be
it's
no
time.
fennel.
I don't think it's time for this.
it
Pour
is.
it and let
Trust
it, let it
us.
set.
Oh, it's dessert.
Pour
Trust
it and
me,
let
it's
it sit.
time.
Let
This
it
needs
set
to
for
be
like 10
sensual.
minutes, though.
This needs to be sensual.
Grasshopper, it's time.
They call this pure.
I mean, put some berry white on. You'll be
Oh,
fine.
hey, everyone needs their moment with the bottle.
They put some money
Grasshopper,
into
it's
this
time.
wrapping.
I'll do some over trail.
He's gonna fucking go buy more of it tomorrow once he gets into
You
this.
sat in the spot to go get more
I
bottles.
got I got one that I haven't picked up yet.
Yeah, Mike, you've got one. Come on, man.
Mine are downstairs, bro. I'm
Wait, which
drinking
one
the
do I
Stag.
open?
I'm drinking the Stag
The problem
13, the Junior 13 right now.
Which one do I open? This is the 63.21.
No.
No?
Robot Scott, yes, you are totally right. The official bottle count has gone up. Rebecca says you just need to start saying not enough. Yeah, that would have been a better answer
True story, Shauna.
than that wasn't Shauna, that was
Oh.
Rebecca.
Rebecca.
And you got to get your women
True story.
straight. He's got the wrong names. This is bad. Like we should really get out of here.
Oh,
But had
63.33.
Yes.
it was
Yeah.
just my face just needed to happen that night, and now it's good.
How'd
So
that
we
go
can-
down, Jim?
Yes,
Jim,
Shauna.
how'd that drain go?
oh. So we can.
You can say it and not say it in the chat. Come on, you got to be able to say it.
Oh,
No,
no.
Kyle, you pulled to me when I looked right at Aaron and said Heather.
That's okay. That's not an insult, so it's all good.
You did it like four. You did it like 4 fucking times, though, dude.
I know.
I think he had Heather on the brain is the problem.
So
It
we
does
can.
take a-
We
It
can
did
talk
take a
about.
detective to figure that out.
So we can talk about Old Potrero to our bourbon blind friends here, right?
Right.
Corey might shoot you daggers at a 45-degree angle.
Well,
No.
I mean,
Open this can of worms, sir. You opened it.
No.
I didn't open it.
No,
No,
Corey.
Corey did.
Yes, he
I
did.
looked at Corey when I said that. Now I have the exact same thing. What are you getting on the nose, Andrew?
Chocolate.
First thing is cocoa, yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
I
Right.
hope he likes it. I hope he likes it because
Oh my gosh. The only person that I know that's never like this, and God bless him, is Pete. And I hope you're here, Pete.
He was.
Pistol Pete.
He was
Pistol
here.
Pete.
Yes, Pete. It wasn't his jam, and I
It's not
appreciate
his
'cause-
jam.
No, it wasn't his jam, and I appreciate that because the dude's amazing. But I just can't imagine this not being anybody's jam.
It's more jam for us.
Oh,
Yeah. Andrew's gonna want to go pick up more bottles tomorrow.
yeah. So this is Andrew's first taste.
Not only is it chocolate, it's all like cocoa, but candy, like candied this or candied that.
Oh.
Of the bottle.
As a matter of fact, Corey, I may put an order in right now. There might be something waiting for you at the fucking office tomorrow. This shit is so nice.
It's crazy.
Joseph, you're going to want to, okay, so if you like rye, if you like chocolate, you're going to want to go over to that liquor store and grab everything they got.
Yeah, it's a mind fuck.
Joseph, it's not good at all.
Right.
Right? It's terrible.
Wow. He's learned well.
Joseph, you have access to
Andrew's
decaf
taking
and
We're on
Joseph.
Aaron. We all know
Stay
this.
away, buddy.
How do you whiskey? How do you wine? Whoa, is Sam in the room?
Yeah.
What do you just mentioned? How do you whiskey? How do you wine? Okay, what about it? She's amazing.
Bottle kill.
Love Sam.
Bottle kill.
Bottle kill.
Oh,
right, Andrew.
I whiskey she wines. Sorry, I saw how do you whiskey? How do you wine? And I'll just mess up their. I do it all the time.
What do we say with the bottle kill?
Dip in.
This is the way.
This feels like,
This is the way.
Wet leaves.
Help us on any bottle kills during our meetup because I'm standing on a chair and going to be holding the bottle over my head.
I only have one more.
It's time to order some more.
I know.
So Andrew, what do you think?
I'm still nosing it.
Oh,
You could do that all day.
You can
You know
know
what?
that, please.
I actually can't blame him.
Okay,
you're
here we
right.
go.
You're
Here's
not
a good
wrong.
one. Well, I don't know if this is a
It's
good
a
one, but
definite. Moose, we are drinking Old Potrero. Rye.
this is not a.
Yes.
Rye.
It is a chocolate malted rye.
And it
rye
is
whiskey.
amazing.
It's crazy.
And no, I'm not muling.
Corey, have you had the regular Old Potrero? I can't even speak anymore.
What?
Go ahead.
What's regular?
There is an Old Potrero bourbon.
There is?
No, there's
Yes.
a rye. There's a rye. There's a
And there's a
there's
whiskey.
a rye, a malted whiskey.
So I have 3 cask strength single barrels, and then I have their 18th century rye finished in stout barrels.
That sounds amazing. That's right up my alley.
How is it, Andrew?
He needs a moment.
Is it sensual?
He needs a moment.
He's processing.
Yeah, no, it's like a mind fuck right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey Dan, how you whiskey? A little late on the pickup. We're trying to
Dan.
keep up with everyone. But Patrick, yes, I try and keep up with the chat and incorporate everyone. These guys, we chat often, and every once in a while, we like to include everyone. So yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
hear him
All
say
good,
wow?
Joseph.
Corey, did you hear him say wow?
Right? Did he say wow?
Wow.
You notice he's
Look-
trying to process it, and his sense of reality has just changed.
It's an out of body experience.
You
Wow
should
is
try barrel.
awesome, but what are you getting? What do you think?
Yes,
It tastes
Joseph.
like my first kiss.
Barrel number 2.
Oh, yes.
You
I
will
was
remember that one.
I was thinking about my first kiss with Shauna, and it would be exactly like that first sip of Old
Love
Potrero.
you, Shauna.
I mean, kisses
would.
that are in your dreams don't count, do they?
They do.
I guess.
No,
I
they
mean,
don't.
I
They
don't
do.
know.
That's okay. If it was a perfect night, Jim would be kissing Shauna, drinking Old Potrero, and that's okay.
Well, we
Okay.
both be drinking that.
Joseph.
Shauna's worried about you, Andrew. Are you okay?
Yeah.
If
Hey.
you want to watch, so Andrew's new to our Patreon, but if he hasn't watched
he's new to
it
bourbon,
live,
too.
if you want to watch December the 19th live, you can Google it and you will see who Shauna is. My best friend surprised me for my birthday, and then Jim super chatted us to oblivion. And
Wait
by
a minute. I
oblivion,
didn't do that. That was all you.
didn't do that. I literally
Hey, hold on. Joseph, 12.
Oh yeah, don't be
Okay.
another one.
Talk.
Joseph, you really need to listen to Corey on that one. But yes.
I'm gonna have to order 2 more bottles tonight just to make sure I get some.
Bingo. Bingo.
God,
You have
damn.
to know people in California to get this done, though. So that's nice, right?
Yes.
How do you
So
feel,
no,
Andrew?
Joseph.
Did you
Well,
like that?
I have Booker's in front of me. I have Knob Creek Store Pick 120 proof in front of me. I have Old Granddad in front of me, and then the Jim Beam product. And I don't think I'll be drinking anything else tonight.
Have you heard? This is also a PSA. Liquid IV. I wish I was paid to say this, but you need to get yourself Liquid IV. It is just a powder. You put it in your water, and instead of drinking 1 glass of water, you're now drinking 3 because of all the salt, electrolytes, and it tastes better than Gatorade.
It's like Gatorade on steroids.
Old Potrero was so good. I enjoy the hangover from it.
Bingo.
You can't forgive it. You're like, oh, this is
God
okay.
damn.
Yeah, it is. Use my language. Hey,
We
we're
got
50 I can curse now.
a wow, and a goddamn. That's how good it is.
It's a mind fuck. I know.
So
I mean, okay, it's good. However much it costs, it's good. I mean,
It needs
I'd
a
pay
whiskey
double.
category of its own.
Oh, yeah.
That's what
I'd pay
needs.
double.
Yeah, Mexico would have slim pickings of bourbon. You might need to switch to tequila if you're in Mexico.
Or wine.
Joseph said he opened up a mailbox in California just so he can ship bourbon through it for the K&L.
Wow.
Joseph, you're a genius.
Awesome.
That's a boss move.
That is like
That's
total
ballin'.
pimp status.
Ball and move.
I call people. I have peoples out there, and I'm like, hey, can you just strap? Like, I'll send you the label. Just stick that label on and just send it on, please.
I believe the term for that is a straw purchase.
Joseph, get all of them. Why not?
Quest. Sorry, Rebecca. We get to chit chatting, and yeah.
This program is sponsored by Liquid IV. Got you down? Try our new Liquid IV.
The price of bottle 12 just went up.
My brother was saying when Liquid IV first came out, that was their thing, that it was for like overs and drinking and stuff. Now it's marketed more for like a sports thing, but yeah, apparently they got their roots in like,
Hangovers.
Professional drinking.
It literally saved my ass in Texas. I don't know. I thought I was gonna die. Like, we started drinking Thursday night. Was that Thursday night? That was Thursday night. We started drinking Thursday night. Then we filmed Bourbon Blind episodes at like 9 a.m. on Friday. Kept on drinking straight through all the way until like 11:30 at night, and it was like intervals of every 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Bottles shared till 2. Well, no, it was longer than that. It was like 2.
Get Andrew.
You what?
No,
Oh, shit. That reminds me of me.
It
Hey,
knocked him
look,
out.
it's Jim.
It knocked him
Yeah.
out.
Jim would be gone though from the camera.
Yes, Shauna does not do Liquid IV. Shauna does vitamin B, but that's okay. We'll forgive her.
Scott LaGuenta was amazing.
Yes, it was. Which night?
Side note, Scott, we're going to try and get down to New Orleans on Wednesday night. So hopefully Thursday we can have a meetup. So
I would love
watch
that.
out for details about that.
Yep. And Rebecca, I never had a hangover either until I hit 30. I don't even know, 2 kids later, maybe. I'd get one random hangover, and it was like the one day of the year I had a beer and I'd be sick. But yeah. So watch out. I don't know how old you are. It's coming.
I think the meetup on this is going to be epic.
Yes.
I feel bad for them. I'm going to have to literally be taken out of the room kicking and screaming. I already know that. Sorry, y'all.
And we're going to get pineapple on our pizza.
Yes, we will.
No, that's not pizza.
And pineapple.
And
Pineapple.
so if you ever want to be a part of these crazy chats, go ahead, check out our Patreon lists. These guys are amazing. We chat with them daily. I actually all the little hidden jokes that come out through our chats. Not to do a plug for our Patreon or nothing. The greatest thing about YouTube is everything is free. You guys can watch for free. It's just a little side notes and jokes.
So, who's had the Devil's Cut? Jim Beam Devil's Cut.
I didn't like it.
No. David,
Haven't
how?
had it.
Don't do
Just
it.
David?
I didn't like it.
I mean, Mr. Brown Foreman's had it.
But I don't like it. That doesn't make any sense.
Jim Beam Devil's Cut?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought. Sorry.
I'm confused.
Sorry.
You're all good. I was like, where are you going with this
Where's
one?
Corey going with this?
Corey's been drinking.
I would like to try Distiller's Cut. Wonder where that bottle is.
We have some repeal batch in there. That's good.
It's not. Whatever.
No, it's not.
Yeah, Devil's Cut.
Nothing's ever good enough. I better just order another few
So
bottles.
you liked it.
This Devil's Cut.
Apparently, it's at the office.
Who's had the old Carter American?
I've had a small amount. Mike says quiet.
We don't
Don't
talk
worry, Mike.
about like
Half the world's supply of it. So
Andrew's telling you to be quiet too. Oh wait, no, he's trying to point to the bottle.
yeah.
we don't talk
level
about
is it?
like
There
Right
it is. Okay.
First rule of Old Carter American is we don't talk about
On CBS. On CBS or what? I don't do acronyms, Dane. What is NCWH?
Jim, I just sent you a message.
Louisville is 4 hours from us.
On
Also,
Death Face.
Louisville is the best chocolate place. Oh, I have chocolate.
Louisville has Distiller's Cut. There you go. Go to Louisville.
Kyle, we might want to end this live.
I was supposed to be in Louisville today at a barrel pick.
Yeah, and you better have brought me back chocolate, but you didn't go.
Donna might need a timeout. She's starting to boo people.
Where's kitchen table?
I don't know.
David, you dick.
What'd I do?
You s-
All right. He was talking about kitchen table. I have it right here. And if you
Oh,
ever find yourself in Louisville and you're in,
That I got you.
yes, it is.
that's hilarious.
If you're in trouble with your significant other and you want to make her day, this is what you need to buy. This one is Booker's flavored, but Art Eatables is out in Louisville. It's the best chocolate.
Captain Fennel.
I've got a screenshot that. Hold on a second.
That's so fucking funny.
Does that help you out, Jim?
I got it. We're good.
Corey, have you had the malt whiskey from Port Finished from Old Potrero?
Not the port finish, just the stout finish.
Gotcha.
We have all the basic Old Potrero products on vintagewinemerchants.com.
Can you deliver to Michigan? That's what I want to know.
Wow.
Vintagewinemerchants.com.
To now.
Purchase if you're in the non-blue states.
Non-blue states.
We interrupt this.
Wait, did you say there were free plugs tonight?
Free plugs? Yes.
Ow! Holy cow! They shot out of there.
What?
Jesus! Protect the computer in my face, like dangerous.
I made a bad purchase today.
Uh-oh.
Which
So I am
What did
opening
you
a
do?
brand new bottle of Booker's that I can't remember the flavor profile of.
one was bad?
This is kitchen table.
I overpaid for a batch 12.
Oh no.
I'm ashamed.
How much?
I don't want to say.
If it was,
Was
less,
it more
All
than?
right, so you have to say.
I don't want to
Was it
say.
Was it more than 100?
Yes, this is
No.
Booker.
Okay, then I wouldn't worry about
Oh,
it.
you're fine.
You didn't pay too much.
you did not overpay.
Dude, you're in the Bay Area, California.
Look.
That's probably the best bottle.
Let me tell you a story. So I go to the store. They have 3 bottles of batch 12. I tell them I'll buy them all from you, but I am not going to buy them at that price. I'll buy them at this price. He says, I'll ask my boss. I go back 2 days later. He's on the phone with his boss. He says, come back later. I go back later, and they're all gone.
Oh.
The boss came through and picked all the bottles up and took them with him.
What?
Wow.
That's
This
messed
is
up.
old. We're talking about Old Potrero.
No.
No,
Stag Junior.
that's 12.
Stag Junior batch 12.
And then
Oh,
you don't go back to that place ever again.
Yeah.
That's where I
You
found
You tell everyone what place it is, and we don't go back to that place.
that's where I found the B516.
But I'll go back there.
Nice.
Jim. Well, that's why Jim gets the good shit.
You
No
guys can pay to ride along with me on my hunts down here in the South Bay area.
Pay.
Pay me in sage advice.
Oh, all right. That I can do.
How's the C919? Really good. Very good.
That fucker will give you a hangover too.
919 is
that's-
actually really good.
The whole room went silent.
It's
I
funny
went to the
because
Jim Beam product after the OP. Still hanging around.
Yeah, you're hung up on that Jim Beam. What the fuck?
Is this still my other one?
I have no clue what you.
It's the fennel.
I think this is my other bucket. No, that's not bucket. Oh, that's Old Potrero. Okay.
It's good. It's
You
better
work-
now.
You working tomorrow, Corey? Because I'm seriously fucking
yeah,
gonna
I
pull the
am.
trigger on some more.
Yeah.
So Kitchen Table has a little more ethanol notes than biscuits. It's good.
Jim, I really dig this Stag Junior 13. I can't wait to get into that 12.
Oh,
Can't
dude,
wait.
just grab the 12. Come on, man. I mean,
Oh,
Yes.
look who it is. The other person who's supposed to be in the live chat.
Uh-oh.
oh, Heather,
Thank God.
Heather.
Is it Heather or is it Aaron? We get confused here.
No, it's completely Heather.
It's either Heather or Aaron. It's all good.
Heather!
Hi.
You need this in your life. Hey, and you walked away from me. Don't do that.
I'm still here though, but I'm here. I'm getting a glass.
In your life. You
She-
should go find some art.
Corey, she needs to catch up.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was.
4 bottle songs. Ready, begin.
Are they here?
I think she sent her.
Okay.
Yeah, she did.
Thank you, Dan. Yes, it is a total fresh crack, but it is really good. And it really
Can I-
pairs nicely with the chocolate.
Oh,
Hey,
so Dane likes Larceny Barrel Proof. The guy that gave
ready to taste number 1.
Is that what this is? Number one.
Number
Oh,
1.
she's ready.
oh yeah. So the guy that gave the Old Forester Barrel Proof at 84 also gave that one at 84.
Run that by me one more time.
On the distiller app, a gentleman by the name of
And I read
yeah.
them. Yeah.
So he gave the Old Forester barrel strength the 84 out of 100.
And
He also gave the Larceny Barrel Proof 84 out of 100. Might have even been lower, come to think of it.
I think I know the Old Forester was 84.
Hey, Heather says cinnamon about number 1.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Really?
she's tasting.
I just remembered it being sweet.
Oh, he gave it an 85, excuse me.
Bergen. Bourbon Junkie says that said Snickers to on Larceny. I cannot read.
On the Larceny Barrel Proof, probably.
Really, I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of bland on its
Right.
taste.
Yeah.
Okay,
It
do
is
you
kind of
get any
bland.
heat?
I get heat
Okay.
on the finish, but the mouth is really bland.
Que paso?
She's tasting number
How
one.
much heat do you get?
Number one.
What do you think?
I didn't get bland.
Yeah.
115.
Jane says the
She
large
said-
barrel
Wow.
He said 115 on the proof, gentlemen
She's a pro.
and lady.
Wow.
Close.
awesome job.
What a killer.
It kind of tastes.
What does it remind you of?
It's got my mouth now.
It's got my mouth.
That's that high rise.
There's so many things I could say to her right now that are inappropriate.
Did she say it made her mouth numb?
Yeah, it made her mouth numb.
That's the 114 proof. Keep drinking. It'll pass.
My mistake.
I feel like it.
She said it made her mouth numb.
118.
Oh, I keep saying 115.
114, you keep saying?
Yeah, whatever.
She said 115. We know what it is.
Right, and I'm throwing the random numbers out.
Yeah. We know.
I feel like I've had this.
Still,
No, you have-
115, 114, 118. Keep drinking.
You've not had this.
Mm-mm.
It's really good.
Here's the thing. You've had similar
You just
products.
said it was bland. How can it be really good and bland?
The finish is good. The finish is
Oh.
really
Bernie, you are the man.
no.
You've had similar products.
Just
okay.
want to say that.
Jesus, man.
Moose says country ham for the win. Yes, I would agree with that.
Shiny barrel's better.
Yeah, we played that game. I wanted to like Shiny Barrel better, and then we went in blind. and
Andrew, are you still smelling that old Potrero?
yes, he's
I,
going to
I
like,
just finished my pour of Jim Beam, and now I'm back to Old Potrero.
Oh, smart move.
you know, you can't go really wrong with a Knob Creek.
Not that one.
You're talking about the killer's cut.
No, he was just drinking Knob Creek. He just said.
No.
No,
Were
it
you
was
drinking Distillers or Knob?
yeah,
Distillers. All right. Sorry.
it's good. Just fucking.
It's at the office.
You like it?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
How many did you buy, Kyle?
Heather says she likes it.
It's not
How,
bad.
how much would
mean?
you pay
The
for it?
killer's cut?
Should I pay for it?
Yeah.
Or
And they're all at the office.
After I had the pour of wild turkey at that bar, I bought more Distiller's Cut.
did you?
So Heather said she would pay $55 for it.
That's
Boom.
where I was at. I was at like 50.
You're right there.
What's the proof on it?
118. It's called Backbone.
Golly.
I want to try the other one. What's that?
We don't have the other one.
Oh,
The other one's coming with the Girl Scout cookies. Or actually, Corey.
Guys, right now.
Why are we always the stepchildren? Like we are just because we live in California.
No,
We're
because
the
you got
stepchildren?
cookies. You weren't the stepchildren. You just had to get your cookies. You got cookies. Now, what
We didn't get-
done with his cookies?
Here's
is
the thing. Here's the thing. We didn't get any of those Jay Mattingly things that are going around either.
I
That's-
have them
Really?
still.
They're on
You
the
got 'em.
We're the stepchildren.
I
We're
need to come
Corey.
back to the Facebook group.
Corey, can you hear me?
Assert female dominance again.
we're just fucking with you guys.
You're good. You're good. I don't mail out anything, so
They're
I'm not.
in Mike's hands
responsible.
now. They're in Mike's hands. So
I
I
have
don't
them for you. I'll get them out tomorrow.
No, we're just fucking.
His rocks. Okay, I was really like, we're looking at the top. I thought that was carpet, and I was like, whoa.
Hey, Jim,
Yeah.
Do they
out of
match the
100, what do you give this
Awesome,
OP?
Rebecca. Thank you for joining us again. I know what it's like to go
Um,
try and find a plug. Sorry.
Out of 100,
Yeah.
what do you give the OP?
Oh, it's a different scale.
No.
It's totally unique on its own, and I think it's like the epitome.
What does LKN mean? Okay, Dane, you're making my head turn like a puppy dog. Too many LKN. I don't do abbreviations. What is LKN? Anybody? Anybody know what LKN is? Lincoln County. I don't know. No, that's a C.
Oh, they're talking about North Carolina whiskey pages, Aaron.
What's that?
Andrew,
Yeah.
what are you
Okay.
smelling and drinking there?
You said what?
What are you smelling and drinking? Yes.
The OP.
Old Potrero.
All right. So what do you got?
Delicious.
Yes. Andrew's got his nose very deep in the glass of Old Potrero, Heather.
I have.
With Old Potrero.
The
This
whole
whole group is playing.
the whole group
It's
is
mediocre.
what?
I'm sorry. Sorry, y'all.
Winter's Night's dram over that any day.
She also said that MGP was bland.
Wow.
Excuse you.
Whoa.
Yeah, grain of salt.
Bruh. From the murder myth.
Whoa. Lois, this is not my Batman glass.
Look, he's drinking it right now. Look at him.
He's got his nose so deep in that.
Mike is the man. I got these guys all addicted to it. All of them. They're all.
It tastes like
You
it
did.
tastes like if you made the perfect cocktail with the right amount of this, the right amount of that, the right if you could dream up the best cherry Coke and rye that you could ever dream up, in if you could ever think
Jim's laughing right
You're gonna
now.
ruin it for me.
That dude smokes a lot of fucking weed, man.
Ugh.
if you could ever dream up something like that, that's what this tastes like.
But not cherry Coke.
No, something like that though. The best,
You mean
because there's heavy cherry presence. So I'm saying the best cocktail with all of those flavors. That's what it tastes like at 100 and however many proof.
At Old
I'm just saying.
However many proof.
it's not cherry Coke, Rebecca? I'm trying to say that it's like a cherry Coke.
So it's a mind fuck.
Coca-Cola.
It's 126.66.
It's like you've seen the movie Fifth Element.
Yeah, it's
I don't know when-
126.66
it's an-
mind fuck.
It's an alien.
It's a mind fuck.
Rebecca, it's
Yeah.
chocolate and it's a rye and it is beautiful. It is. I don't get any cola off of this. I don't get any dill.
It's
There's
a mind fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, Kyle.
I've
heard you say you like it, but I've never really heard your total
Good point.
breakdown of it. Good breakdown of it from you. It's
for
obvious
anyone
that Jim, Corey, and I are just we love it. I mean, if we could marry, we would. And obviously, Andrew's in that boat now too. So
For anyone that has not had it yet and is thinking about buying it, it tastes like a squirrel dips its nuts in a chocolate fountain.
No, it doesn't. There's no nut on it.
It's not some
The
nuts.
squirrel nuts.
The
Why
squirrel
a
nuts,
squirrel?
they don't actually
Why are
taste
you
like
licking
nuts.
squirrel nuts?
Why aren't you?
It is a little bit minty, a little bit chocolatey, and it's a little bit rye, and it's a whole lot of bourbon.
Got some color.
No, it doesn't.
it's 100%.
I'm gonna go to the Hotling distillery, and I'm gonna fucking just sit there,
Josh, we're talking about Old Potrero.
and I'm gonna touch myself the whole time. I'm taking my chair,
Pictures. That's all
Right.
I
my jacket.
You do you.
Right?
We just don't need the pictures. Grandma
I'm doing it.
out.
I'm gonna apply for a job there.
Oh, Joseph, that's awesome. Joseph says it's Groundhog Rocky Mountain Oyster Bourbon.
Distillery,
That does
and
not sound good.
that's what he said. And then he
So
said,
Okay,
apply for it.
rated 1 out of 100. Kyle, what would you do to pay for that in your glass? Because 1 out of 100 is arbitrary. We all know what a
I
price.
mean, I know what some people have paid to get it in their glass.
Fuck you, Corey. He's a dick.
So
Sorry,
Either way.
cogs are turning. The hamster fell off the wheel.
I'd probably be in this 100 to 120 bucks.
Yeah.
What? What is?
Yeah.
What is?
Yeah.
100, 120 for Old Potrero. Yep, I would say I'm about that.
But that's a fair price. What about, like crazy prices because you got to compare it to like a George T. Stagg or
I
William
would take this all
Roller?
day long over George T. Stagg.
19.
I'd take it over the Van Winkle I had the other day.
Yeah.
And how much was that?
Over Van Winkle.
I don't
Free.
know. It was free.
I mean,
Right.
I would take this over almost everything that I have in my
Yep.
entire arsenal.
Agreed. Yeah, I agree.
The thing is, like Jim said, like it's hard to put an amount on it because it's so different.
Apples and oranges.
It's
Right.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
So
why it needs its own category.
Like it's hard.
I did say that.
Just because
Yeah, you did,
I mean,
Jim.
do you know the percent? It's 100% rye.
Yeah.
So I guess one, you'd have to figure out if you like rye, right? Because a lot of bourbon drinkers don't like rye. I'm
I
kind of
don't
new,
like
but
rye,
I
but
get
Here's
that.
the thing.
But
Here's
it's
the
a
thing.
chocolate rye. It's chocolate
Right.
rye.
It's
Right,
not
I
like
understand. Right, but if so, let's say someone doesn't even like rye. So you take all the bourbon drinkers, maybe 20% of them really like rye.
right.
Then you take those 20% and then you break those down into someone or people who enjoy something really delicious and different. Maybe
Right.
that's like 10%. So the market,
Those bourbon drinkers that you've discounted
You
might
should go with a mash and
like
drum.
this because it doesn't taste like rye.
you do it, Jim. That was a good one.
Just
I
go to
don't
the mash and drum. You'll do better over there, man.
I'm sitting here doing like Madonna, but yes,
Logan.
So good.
rye. But I love
But that Jim Beam product wasn't sad. I wasn't sad going back to that.
Bernie
What the fuck?
Van Winkle is awesome at $89, but not at $400. I would definitely agree with that. Good luck finding it at that.
I grabbed one of those Jim Beams too. I mean, they're good.
All right. So we're at an hour and 15 minutes. I think we have gotten through all of this. Thank you once again to our Patreon members who came on and drank with us tonight. Thank you all to y'all who.
Every one of those in the chat.
Yep, we love you all. Till Friday tomorrow.
Tomorrow, Andrew, don't go anywhere.
Yep.
Don't
all
hang
y'all.
up, Andrew.
But
Yeah, don't hang up.
noon central. Hold up! Don't click
Tomorrow.
that button. Till noon central tomorrow. We will see you on our regularly. Carrie. Yes, we'll see you in the
Big
afternoon.
wine merchant.
Till noon central. Drink. Also, we will be having our meet. We're doing a meetup May 2nd. That just got opened up to the nation. So there are a couple seats left. Go ahead and reserve your spot. Also, what else do I need to plug? We will be at NOLA. So come find us. Usually at 2 a.m. I am all down to hang out. Is there anything
You
else?
good?
Yeah, I'm good. Did I
Okay.
totally
Yep.
want to say?
Cheers.
Bless you, Jim.
Bless you, Jim. Let
Bless
it